Hello, Gemini. Welcome to my spiritual sanctuary. My name is Sandra. Welcome in. Welcome in. This is going to be your reading for October 2021, Gemini. And if you are here for the first time, I want to say welcome, welcome. And if you are coming back, I want to say thank you so much for coming back and supporting the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and hit the bell before you leave. Right now would be great to keep this channel going, and that's what YouTube looks at to help keep the channel active. So I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Now let's get started. I'm going to do your reading for October 2021, and it doesn't really matter when you find this. If you find this in October or 2 months, 3 months, or a year from now, energy is fluid. So whenever you find this reading, just know that it's the perfect time to hear the message, okay? And this is specifically for you, Gemini. However, you may find that it may benefit someone you know or a friend, because the message that is coming out may be for somebody who's close to you. And please feel free to share the video with them if you feel that they would benefit by the information, okay? Perfect. Now, I'm going to start with the I Ching cards, and it's a 4,000-year-old oracle. I've shuffled them really well, and I'm going to pick 3 to get an overall message. And Gemini, I'm going to bring in your ancestors, spirit guides, angels, archangels, and the Holy Spirit today to give us a message for you for the coming month ahead, and to give you the information and message that's for your highest and best good and the good of all. Okay, so let's see what we have. We're going to pick 3 cards. Spirit, can I have a couple more, please? We've got the first one, and we are going to take a total of 3. Now, the I Ching Oracle is a 4,000-year-old oracle. Oh, they actually gave us 4. Okay, we'll take 4. And it is ancient knowledge that has been handed down over time to help us all with our questions. So you may want to formulate a question in your mind today to maybe possibly get an answer for something you're seeking, okay? Now, the first card out, before I get started, let me do a prayer of protection for you and for me. And so therefore, we only have the higher energies come in for this reading today. In nomine Padre et Filii et Spiritus Sancti, Abi Mali Spiritus, Abi Mali Spiritus, Abi Mali Spiritus, in nomine Jesu Christi, Amen. Okay. Our first card out, Gemini, is a 10, and it's called Walking Carefully. Walking carefully, a 10, which reduces to 1. So you may be walking towards a new endeavor. What it says is, imagine you are walking on eggshells. Walk softly and carefully if you don't want to break anything. Success is attainable if you go about things very cautiously and carefully. So you're being asked to be very careful at this time. Whatever project you're working on, or with whatever situation that is in your mind, if you have formulated a question, the universe is asking you to be very careful, walking very carefully at this time, okay? So I don't know why. We'll look into that even further and see. We have card 41, which is decrease next. Decrease. So decrease says your resources, both emotional and material, are being stretched. Perhaps you could economize in both. So don't think of it as a loss, but as clearing space for your future. Okay? So decrease, it's a spiritual principle. Some people don't realize that when you clear out the old and make what you're creating a vacuum to make way for the new. So that may be why the universe is asking you to walk very carefully, because when you're releasing, it's important to release things that are no longer serving you, and be very careful and meticulous about what you're deciding to decrease in your life, because it will be followed by the energy of increase. The next card out is following, 37, which also reduces to 1. And then this one is a 41, which is 5, which means change. So the change is going to be coming quickly to the new beginning, because we have 10, which reduces to 1. And then we have this is 17. I'm sorry. 17 reduces to 8. So that's abundance is following. So this isn't a time for you to make decisions. Let others lead for a while, and be conscious, or be cautious, or be content to follow. Adapt yourself to what is going on around you, and be happy to let go. So again, the universe is asking you to let go, let God in some way, shape, or form. So this isn't a time for you to make decisions. Let others lead for a while, and then, be content to follow. So it's asking you to just sit back, relax, and adapt yourself to what is going on around you, and be happy to let go and just follow. All right, and we did have a fourth card that came out, which is 64. Is it a 64? No, 61. I'm sorry. 61, which is sincerity. Sincerity. And what this one says is, if you wait, a tiny piece of information will be given to you. Okay, so you're going to be getting some kind of information that's coming in, and that's why they're telling you not to really move forward, and move forward very carefully. So they say a tiny piece of information is going to be given to you that will make everything fall into place, and you will see the whole picture at that point. Then you can act with sincerity, because you will know. So that is why you're being held back, and you're asked to follow, because there's something that you're going to be learning from other people that is going to help you to move forward in whatever's coming next. So I can see why the universe gave us a fourth card, because that piece of information is very important as well. Yeah, that's the key. That was the key to the reading right there, is because there's a piece of information that's coming in. Let's see, where can I put this? I'll just put it here. Now, feel free to look up those hexagrams online if you want to know more. 10, 41, 61, and 17, okay? And then you can read more about those hexagrams. And what we're going to do next is we're going to build on this, and we're going to see with this Celtic cross spread, what is your current situation now? We're using the Gilded Tarot by Cyril Marchetti. Okay, Spirit, what is the current situation that Gemini is facing? Okay, so we got the Moon card that came out. The moon is all about secrets, okay? Things that are being reflected back to you from the world. And you may not know what these are yet. So that's exactly what we have seen in the card of sincerity, is there's pieces of information that you don't have yet. So just be patient, walk carefully, Start to release those things that are no longer serving you, and just sit back and follow, because the information is going to be given to you, and you'll be able to move forward in a much more sincere way. Because the Moon card is something is being is going to be reflected to you through other people, and it's maybe secrets that you have not known and you will soon be finding out. So let's see, what is the helpful or challenging energies to the Moon and your current situation? What's going to help you or challenge you? Okay, so the challenge is we have here is the Three of Swords. So there's some heartbreak that may have happened to you already or is about to happen. And also we have the Four of Cups, which is rejecting an opportunity. Okay, so you have turned something down that you don't want. And as a result, there is a heartbreak. So this could be anything. It could be love, it could be a job, it could be a new home, it could be anything that you've rejected. And you've rejected it because you don't have all your information yet. And it's caused you to have a heavy heart as a result with those Three of Swords. Through the heart, you see how those swords are through the heart, so that really makes your heart heavy. So that would be the challenge with these secrets. You may be finding out something that will be heartbreaking, and you're being asked to reject the opportunity, or you did reject the opportunity as a result of the secrets that are being revealed to you, those pieces of information. That's why you're not supposed to act and do anything, and you're supposed to walk very carefully forward. Let's look at and see what the basis of this whole situation is, Gemini. What is the basis of the situation for Gemini Spirit? What is the basis of this situation? What is it that Gemini needs to know? Well, the basis of the situation is the Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment. So the ultimate is you wanted wish fulfillment, and that is the basis of what's going on here. So something is going to be revealed in relation to your wish fulfillment, and it may break somebody else's heart because you'll be rejecting them, or you're going to be rejecting an opportunity because it's not your wish fulfillment. Let's look further. What's behind you? Eight of Wands, which is communication, fast-moving communication, fast movement. There might have been some kind of communication that came in really quickly that allowed you to reject this offer and created some kind of a broken heart. The communication may have come in relating to your wish fulfillment, and it wasn't to your liking, or it wasn't what you wanted to hear. It might have been some kind of secret, but it looks like you don't know the whole story yet. So behind you was that negative communication that came in that created that challenge for you. And just know that it's leading towards wish fulfillment for you. Let's see what's crowning the reading here. Spirit, what is crowning the reading? What are the thoughts regarding this whole situation and how it's unfolding? The Lovers. So that's the ultimate. That's the overall message of this reading. It's creating the Lovers. So there's some information that you don't have yet that is leading to wish fulfillment based on some communication that you had heard in the past that might have created a broken heart, or it will in the future, because some secrets are being revealed that's caused you to reject an opportunity. But if you just sit back and relate, you'll be able to move forward with sincerity once you get that information. You will find out what you don't know, okay? It will be coming to the surface. It's coming forward in the future, but walk carefully. Be careful what you say and do during this time, because you just don't have all the information, okay? Let's see what's about to happen next, Gemini, right? Let's see what's about to happen next. Spirit, what is about to happen next for our Geminis? Page of Swords. Okay, somebody's watching you. So somebody's spying, and this may be also immature communication that comes in. And just know that it, if it's from a child, it could be something you hear from a child that comes through next. And so just sit back, relax, and you'll know that the information, use your intuition and is a good source of knowing whether this information is correct or not. There might be something a child is bringing forward, a secret of some sort, that's creating the broken heart. But somebody could be spying on you to see what you're going to do. That's why they're asking you to walk carefully and kind of be careful how you're moving forward. Just kick back and wait, because somebody's waiting to see what you're going to do. Okay, that's what it looks like. You might be being watched by a lover that is wanting wish fulfillment with you, or you're spying on a lover who you want wish fulfillment with. Take it out, resonates, okay? Let's see what are the emotional concerns in regards to this. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands. So passion and new beginnings and new action forward, love, passion, and also heavy sexual energy moving forward with this Lover's card and wish fulfillment. So you may be spying on somebody and hopefully wishing that you can have a passionate relationship with them after having a broken heart and rejecting somebody because there were some secrets that were told that maybe weren't correct. You got some communication and that wasn't all the way correct. So just, be patient. The universe is telling you that this new beginning is coming. Just be patient, okay? The Ace of Wands is the best new beginning you could ask for. And it's very passionate, very loving, very seductive, lots of sexual energy, and when we have it with the Lover's card like that, it's a great combination for wish fulfillment. So I wouldn't sweat it. Just know that it's coming if it hasn't already come yet, okay? Let's see how others are looking at you and how the world is seeing you at this time and how they can support you during this time. This one is crisscross. I don't know if I'm going to take it. Okay, so here we go. We have a Two of Cups. Two of Cups is a soulmate card. See how they're looking at each other and they have a beautiful love between them. And the cups are full with love. It's a soulmate, kind of a twin flame, if you believe in that kind of energy, and somebody very special in your life. And the world knows that that's what you're looking to do, and they want to support you in getting together with the one you love. Now, the Devil card came out in the challenge position. So there may be some people who are not happy about this union. There may be people that are using lower negative vibrations to keep you apart from this person. They may be the ones that were telling the secrets that are coming out. So be careful and, use your intuition when you're hearing information and decipher whether the information is correct or not. If it's of a higher vibration, then you can probably trust it. But if it comes from a devilish place of hurt and destruction and rejection, then don't believe it because it's not true based on this reading. What is it that you're wishing for right now, Gemini? Let's see. The Knight of Pentacles. Well, the Knight of Pentacles is the knight in shining armor. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight of the deck. However, he always finishes in the end out of all the other knights. So he is slow to process and to move forward, which would be evidenced by what you're already being told here with the I Ching cards. Take your time. Be the Knight of Pentacles, or in this case, if you're a woman, take your time. Take your time, have all your I's dotted and T's crossed before you get involved in this relationship. It is the ultimate lovers, and it is fast-moving energy with that Ace of Wands. But be very careful, and you just know that in the end, it is going to come to fruition. All right, and what is the outcome, Gemini? What is the outcome, and what is the answer to your question? What is the answer? What's the outcome of these lovers coming together for wish fulfillment with that new Ace of Wands, passion? But there's some secrets and communication that may have caused heartbreak. But what is the answer? What is the wish fulfillment? What is the outcome? Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords is a card of rest and rejuvenation, meditation, and everything coming to a halt, okay? Everything coming to the end. So just know that everything is, going to most likely just regenerate right now. This is a perfect card for Mercury retrograde, because it's asking you to walk carefully, decrease. So just to wait, and as this card says, just hold yourself back, rest for a while. You need to rest and rejuvenate during this Mercury retrograde. Don't rush into this, evidenced by the King of Pentacles. He doesn't do anything fast, okay? He takes his time. So really take your time and get your rest, and make sure that everything comes to the surface first, that information comes in before you make any decisions moving forward. So that is your best advice. And we have an Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So that is the Sword of Truth. So everything that I've told you today has been verified as truth. When I see the Ace of Swords, I know that what I've told you is divinely orchestrated and in truth. And another ace. So we have two aces of new beginnings. It's just that it's probably not time for that to happen yet. There's a rest and rejuvenation period that has to happen first, because that information needs to come forward, and you don't have it yet. So kick back, follow other people, and just the information's going to be relayed to you, but give it time. Mercury retrograde ends on the 18th. We're still in Libra season at that time. We have a lot of planets that are moving out of retrograde and going direct. So this really follows suit with what's happening in the universe anyways. So just take a couple, 2-3 more weeks and relax, and then the things will start to move forward in this new passionate love beginning for wish fulfillment, okay? So that's all I have for you today, Gemini. I want to wish you a wonderful October 2021. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you would like a private reading, please email me at myspiritualsanctuaryinfo@gmail.com, and I'll get you scheduled in my calendar. And until we meet again, namaste, my friends.